Good afternoon, teacher and companions. My name is Raphaela Martinez. This is my video about the final exam. General purpose. Recognize the incidence of the evaluation process to develop skills and improve students' performance in the use of technological tools. Course objective. Develop new skills in the students with the continuous use of technology as a key element in the teaching-learning process. Specific objectives. Understand the importance of the evaluation process to improve your training process. Recognizes the use of technology as a key element for the acquisition of foreign language skills. Use technology appropriately to enhance their language skills. Work individually and collectively improve communication and knowledge exchange. Participates constantly in the development of the proposed activities. Analyze their performance throughout the evaluation process and establish new learning mechanisms. Methods and approach. Natural method, it is the one where learning is done through direct oral communication. It is the method we use when we are children to learn the mother tongue. We speak, we listen, we hear, we repeat, we do not learn grammar, but we intuit it or we deduce it, and in the end we finish speaking the language correctly. It is also focused on the development of the four skills. In this case, we will use technology as an essential tool to enhance the abilities of students in the foreign language, determining throughout the process of evaluation new decision making to promote meaningful learning in students. Communicative approach. It is an approach that understands the learning of language as a process where the most substantial are not the language form, but the communicative intention, the functional aspect, and its property. This methodology uses many of the procedures and even some of the basic ideas of the methods that preceded it, such as Suggestopedia, translation, total physical response, and his procedures. In this sense, it is very open, and it's oriented towards the achievement of communicative competence. Therefore, the use of constant communication is encouraged in the students, so that the students simulate their abilities and achieve language proficiency. Assessments. Diagnostic evaluation. This type of evaluation allows us to show how much the students know and from there start the teaching process, adapting our teaching methods or strategies to the level that the students possess. Formative evaluation. It is that evaluation that allows to orient and improving the teaching process, which allows to obtain valuable information about the progress that each student has acquired to know, allowing to detect which are the weaknesses, or at that point it is necessary to restructure the strategies that have been used. Objectives of the diagnostic evaluation. Diagnostic which are the weak points of the students in order to adapt our methods to the need or the level of each student. Make sound decisions about the process of student training. Implement learning strategies that contribute to the construction of more knowledge. Objectives of the formative evaluation. Control the progress that the new student is making throughout the process. It may or may not be measured. It makes known the progress that the new students has acquired up to now, allowing to detect in time the weaknesses of the students. It allows the teacher to identify which methods or strategies are failing. Materials of the learning. The elements of support to the students are the following: learning guides, use of technological tools, material of interest for the students that can be implemented. Assessment and evaluation through technology. The use of new technology in the students' assessment process is a different way of evaluating compared to the ones that have been done so far. In this sense, new technologies can be of great help, not so much to change the concept and front end of evaluation, but as tools that allow to use the results of time and materials more efficiently, both for the teacher and for the students. Evaluation for special purposes. The evaluation with specific aims consists of developing the student's skill for the extraction of the specific information from texts and other sources, related especially of the students. It works on the weaknesses and skills of the students, and this study aims to offer a broad view on the state of a study of teaching English for a specific purpose. All this in order to achieve that both institution, teacher, and students feel immersed in this process, incorporating the changes that you urgently need to be implemented to achieve the true purpose suggested by the teaching of English. Conclusions. It is crucial to recognize the impact of the evaluation process on student learning in order to recognize their abilities or weaknesses in the use and development of the language. Throughout the implementation of technological tools, in addition, the need to continuously use the support element to strengthen the process of the student's training must be recognized. The evaluation offers possibilities to strengthen and consolidate the learning, as well as the achievement of the objectives or purposes in a field or study. The evaluation makes it possible to demonstrate which are the priority needs that must be met, and from the educational perspective must show congruence between knowledge and performance. This formula is the one that can channel education towards the so-called quality. Okay, thank you very much for your attention.